Actions speak louder than words. We are going to talk about this today because after this video today, you're going to stop being fooled by people's sweet talk, by people's sweet words, and you're going to start to see people for who they really are. I was that person that used to get fooled all the time. I used to always get fooled by people because, oh, this person is so nice. And then in the end, I'm the one that is feeling the back burn because I didn't open my eyes from the beginning. And now I have the talent, I call it the talent, of seeing people for who they truly are. And a lot of my close friends now always tell me, I don't know how you do it. How do you get to see people like right through them even before, they show their true colors? And the thing about it is too, is that the people that you think that are so bad, they're so mean, they're so horrible, they're the nicest, loving people. It's just that they're being dealt a horrible hand in life, and that's why they behave the way how they behave. But if you only get to understand and know those type of people, you will recognize that they're way nicer than the person that you actually swear that they're the nicest. So for example, let me use the one bad relationship, good relationship. So my bad relationship, what I did not see was, and the actions I didn't see was how my ex treated the people around him, how he behaved towards his siblings, towards his family, how he behaved towards these people. And I didn't pay any attention to it because it wasn't me. It wasn't me that he was behaving horrible towards. He was really, really sweet. Really, really sweet to me. And really and truly horrible to everybody else. Who cares? I'm not getting the treatment until it started to turn on me. So now when I started to date my current husband and I started to see how he was, he was really, really sweet to his mother and all the people around him. He was so nice and kind, and it could come this way. He was so nice and kind, and like, you're gonna stand right here, stop walking, because when I walk, my brain don't work. He was so nice and kind and sweet to the people around him. He took fully care of those people around him, and he made them feel like valued, and I saw his actions towards the people around him. And yes, I don't have, looking at somebody like me, if you are in my space and you see me, I don't have much friends. I don't have a good relationship with my family. I try to be present now, whereas in before, I just cut everybody off. But I'm trying better to be nice now and to be kind now because, I recognize that pushing everybody away just because they could be mean is not always the solution. And it's good to still keep people at arm's length, but, you stay in this space. Because when you've been burned by everyone around you, that's the thing too. You got to also, when you're watching for someone's actions, listen. You want to hear stories about their past, how they were brought up, what were their experiences, because then that will explain to you the person before you, and you will find that the people that are the roughest are the nicest because they know what it is to be treated horribly. The reason they might be loud is because that's the one way that they know how to protect themselves from other people. Like, I'm loud. And that's the one way that I know how to protect myself from other people. And really and truly, back to the people's actions. I'm trying to explain to you so you can see people's actions, because if you could understand how people are, you'll be able to watch for the actions, because it's easy for me to say, oh, action speaks louder than words. Look at the actions that people do and you don't even know what to look for. So yeah, let's talk about what to look for. When you come across someone and you are now entering into their spaces, or even the people around you. If you already have people around you, watch how they treat you. Watch if they're there for you when you ask for help. And they're not always going to be there when you ask for help, because, you know, people got their shit too to deal with. Ugh, I'm getting flies all over me. Right, people have their own shit to deal with. So just because somebody tells you no doesn't mean that they don't love you. It means that they can't be present for you at that present moment. But if that person keeps putting you aside, tossing you aside every single time you ask for help, but every single time they want help that you're there for them, that's not a nice person. If it is that when you're now talking to this guy or this girl, and they're not nice to the people around them, they're not nice to the people that they interact with on a daily basis. Like, yes, I might not have a good relationship with my family, but at the same time, and that's not all my family, it's some of my family. But at the same time, the people that I had, when me and my husband started dating, my best friend I used to work with, whenever I had something, I would always take for her. I would always buy her something if I'm out. You know, I would always look out for her. That's how you know a nice person. Nice people don't only look out for themselves, they look out for the people around them. And yeah, that's really true. That's really it. And the thing about it is that sometimes people pretend. They can pretend to look out for you in the beginning. And I got tricked with that, you see, because narcissistic people are very nice people in the beginning. They are so nice. They are so good. Oh my God, they are so good. But how you see it is how they treat the other people outside of you. Because if I had known, I mean, granted, when I was younger, I was too young to see it, but if I had the mindset that I have now to look at people's actions towards the other people, not you, don't look at how somebody's treating you, look at how they're treating the people around them, then you know that person is genuinely a nice person. And how you can also see too, get that person annoyed. Not for the fun of it, but get them annoyed to see their reaction to something. And you will see if that person is a shouter, if that person will demean you, if that person will talk down to you just because they were hurt in the situation. Because nice people don't do that. I want you, if you don't take anything from this video, I want you to just be mindful of the people around you, what they're using you for, and what they are not helping you with. That you know someone can help you, but they refuse to. You know someone, they did this for somebody else, but now all of a sudden that is you, they can't do it for you. Those aren't nice people. Those are convenient people. And having convenient people in your life, especially when you're going towards goals, they're not worth it to be there in your space, especially not in your immediate space. I'm not saying to stop talking to everybody, but I am saying to stop, don't stop talking to them, but stop being so close and so personal with them. Stop allowing these people into your personal life. Don't give them that benefit. As I coming to the ending of this video, I want you to be mindful of people's actions and don't listen to their words. Watch for the actions, because actions speak louder, way louder than words. Thank you for watching, and remember to be brave, be strong, and be you. Bye.